Hey everybody, welcome to another
that clip like a motherfucker.
spanking new episode of Grindcast, the official podcast of grindandword.com, brought to you in part by Ripped Apparel, riptapparel.com, where you can go and use the promo code GRINDCAST in all caps.
That's us.
To get 10% off of your order. Three new shirt designs every day.
I'm just saying that to Rick.
No, I get what you're saying. I don't want to talk over Will. He's doing our spiel.
Yeah, had a spiel. But anyway.
Continue, Will.
So yeah, 10% off your shirts. They got different designs every day. Some of them are Puerto Rican in nature, and you get made fun of for
I
it.
think we should
You
really
need to just let it go.
really do need to stop saying
You
that.
need to let it go. Jesus.
Like,
bro.
I edited that video, and I'm like, it didn't really come off as funny as I thought it was going to the first time.
Just drop it. I said one comment. Now your whole life
Yeah.
is focused on
I
it.
didn't even say Black Phillip this. God damn it.
Brought to you in part by Black Phillip
God damn it.
and viewers like you.
Oh, wait, I'm getting an email from Ripped right now. Terminated. Okay. Makes sense.
Thank you for your service.
Makes sense.
The position has been filled.
Like, your shitty podcast will no longer be needed to peddle our wares.
But anyway, as always, I'm Will, and I'm here with...
Matt?
And Jason.
All right. All right. Well, let's get into news. How about we do that?
News.
Okay, I'm going to start news off here with an article I found on Kotaku, or as other people call it, shitakemushroom.com. I think it's funny because I kind of came up with it too. But get my bookmarks. Just gotta find it here.
The article in question is about
Here we go.
video games that have had their names translated to
Weird
simply
shit.
because of region things.
Yep. So, Bully, the game Bully, and
Europe.
oh come on, I hate these fucking articles that just throw ads in on it.
It was Europe.
Yeah, it was in Europe, in the United Kingdom. They changed its name to Canum.
Yeah.
The reason, a Bully, a game about a high school life, that was presumed prior to the release to be all about, bullying, attracted a lot of controversy in both the US and Europe. In the UK, specifically, where Rockstar changed Bully's title to what I said, they have an anti-bullying organization campaign against the game's release. Which is funny because then when they did the re-release for the Scholarship Edition, the name Bully Scholarship Edition was on every copy at every country.
Nope.
So I just thought that was kind of funny. Contra,
They had the chance to do the country.
It
It was also
had
the UK,
some-
wasn't it?
Europe and Oceania.
Yeah.
This is the first one that came to mind for me.
It changed its name to
True
shit
name.
that makes no sense. Gryzor
Yeah.
and Probotector.
Because they felt that the name Contra would have been also not confused, but like influenced by the whatever Contra Accords that were going on at the time.
Yeah, one theory theorizes that it was to avoid referencing the Iran-Contra affair,
Yeah,
a political scandal from in the late 80s. Probotector. Meaning robot protector.
Yeah.
That's funny. Elibits, or Elibits, however you want to
It's
pronounce
Elibits.
it,
Wii launch title, yeah.
was known as Elides in Europe and Oceania. It was a series of games from Konami that featured the titular electricity-based creatures. The publisher never gave an official reason for the rename, but some speculated it was for a pun, while others thought it was to avoid lewd jokes about bits.
Yeah, it's more likely.
Metal Gear Ghost Babel
Ghost Babel.
was
This one's
Metal
so
Gear
fucking
Solid.
confusing, yes.
Anywhere outside of Japan, it was called Metal
Yeah,
Gear
they
Solid.
released outside of Japan as Metal Gear Solid, even though Metal Gear Solid already existed at the time.
Yep. Basically, you just
Because
you just
they thought it was
did
going to
that.
be a re-release of Metal Gear Solid, but it was a completely different game.
Mortal Kombat Deception, which we spoke about on our previous show, was changed to Mortal Kombat Mystification in France. Mystification. There were rumors that the latest Mortal Kombat game titled Deception would get a name change in France. Initially, then publisher Midway Games denied these rumors, but they eventually confirmed that the game would be named Mystification. So why the change? Midway cited translation issues, and Google Translate revealed that in French, deception translates to disappointment, frustration, and letdown. So yeah, understandable. Pac-Man? Puckman. Everybody knows that one. Everybody knows why.
Yeah.
Ratchet and Clank. Nearly every Ratchet and Clank sequel got a different name in Europe and Oceania. They don't list what they were.
Because there's too fucking many.
Yeah. Basically because a lot of them had puns to...
Right.
Like up your arsenal, full frontal assault, and all that kind of stuff. So you gotta be kid-friendly. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
So it's changed to Teenage Mutant
Hero Turtles in
Turtles,
several
yeah.
European countries.
I can't fucking remember. Go read it.
Censorship.
Yep.
In some parts of Europe, ninja were considered a taboo subject. In Europe. Alright.
You can't have those fucking...
They having ninja problems right now?
Yeah.
Really?
For a
Ninjas
very
just...
long time.
Maybe in the 80s they did. I don't know.
In the 80s, there were just tons of ninjas running all over rooftops, stealing fruit baskets from you.
Killing people.
Okay. They were a taboo subject. Apparently, they were running rampant in Europe. So, in a couple places, TMNT franchise was renamed to Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. The video games weren't edited beyond their titles, but the TV show was hit harder. For example, in the UK, Michelangelo's nunchucks were edited out completely and replaced with grappling hooks.
That sounds way more painful.
Yeah, that's... Wow.
I don't know.
All right.
Would you rather get a nunchaku or fucking grappling hook?
V-Rally. First two games known as Need for Speed V-Rally and Need for Speed V-Rally 2 in North America. So, V-Rally was a 3-part rally racing game series in PlayStation developed by Eden Studios from France. In North America, it was published by Electronic Arts, who decided to market V-Rally and V-Rally 2 as Need for Speed. So there you go.
I think there is a game actually called Need for Speed V-Rally.
Yep. XCOM. UFO Enemy
Defense.
Unknown became XCOM UFO Defense in North America. Unknown, not... I really hate some people sometimes, how they write articles. Not only was UFO renamed XCOM when it was brought over to North America from Europe, but UFO was promptly dropped globally in favor for XCOM for each subsequent game in the series, making the very first title of the very first game a bit of a red-headed stepchild. Okay. And that's it.
XCOM was a good series, too.
So I hope that went over good for everybody else, because as I'm looking at Will, he looks bored as shit.
Oh, shit.
I'm bored as shit.
He's
He called you out, Will.
He's got this look on his face like, why did we do this?